from a projection standpoint, I think this kid is, and I was able to reach out to Richie Thibault, director of hockey operations for the Moncton Wildcats, and their head scout, Alex Gauthier, who know Elliot very well, obviously, today, and just to kind of pick their brains and about how they projected him at, where he would be at 18, 19 in the league. I think, Elliot is a perfect example of a kid that continues to mature, continues to progress, knows what it takes to get to the next level. A lot of people around here were, and I'm just being honest right now, a lot of people were surprised that he went as early as he did in the draft. And I think that's props to the Philadelphia Flyers scouting staff, because they've projected and done a tremendous job. Now, where do I see him playing at the next level? I think he's going to be probably a bottom 6 guy, but he's skilled enough and he's so reliable and accountable in all 3 zones that he's going to be able to probably move up the lineup. Now, is he a top 6 forward at the next level? He's got to increase his speed. He's got to work on his agility. At 5'11", you have to be explosive off the blocks. And, again, NHL comparable. Sean Corrali is 6'2", but I see a lot of, and Corrali's a good skater. I would say Desnoyers, puck skills are a little bit better than Corrali. Corrali's got a little bit better shot right now. But I think Desnoyers is that type of player. Let's see where he is in 2 years, guys. And I really think he's going to be that bottom 6 guy. He's playing through the middle. I just talked to my buddy, Will McLaren, who also writes for the QMJHL here. And Will likes him through the middle, and obviously he's playing with Leroux. Leroux is a very skilled player, but there's another young player that needs to work again on his skating and his speed and his explosiveness. I spoke to 3 NHL scouts when I wrote the feature on Zachary earlier this month, and he understands the process, and I think Elliot really understood the process. And you mentioned the Moncton Wildcats, 3 different coaches, guys. This kid played for 3 different coaches with the Wildcats, and coming in with Darren Rumble. Darren was an offensive guy. Darren tried to put him with offensive players. Right. He was, as a 16, he was playing with Mika Sear. Jamie, you know Mika quite well. And Jeremy McKenna, the Summerside sniper. So McKenna's signed a contract in the American Hockey League with the Toronto Maple Leafs organization. So, and which is great. So Elliot was kind of always that guy going, and this was what Alex Gauthier said. He was always that guy going in the corners, making space, setting up plays. So Elliot's right. He's a playmaker, but, he's worked so hard, and this is what Richie Thibault said. He's worked so hard on his skating the last 2 years, and especially this summer. The long layoff for him, and I spoke to him during that layoff, and he credited, hard work and his family for, and the article that I wrote about him was, hockey is his life, and he gets it. He understands that. So, props to that young man for putting in the time to increase his agility and his speed. And, the proof is in the pudding right now.